2 minutes. 2 minutes. Brand new, first timer. Nobody's ever seen these before. We've sold how many, Sean? 800 pair. That means do not wait. I can't wait to talk to Amy about these, but I have to take you through colors because this is my pick of the show. This is the hot pick, the star of the show. It is also the only order of the year. It is the first time that Laurieann, who I've decided is me, and I'll tell you why in a second, has ever been in shoe shopping with Jane. I got to take you through the colors because it is the only order of the year. And I do have medium and wide, but if your size sells out, it is not coming back until 2022. And it's April. Right? So get it while we have it. The first is your beautiful blue. I know even from the Jumpstart that was kind of limited. Then we have it in black. These are as light as air. And if you are a Liza lover, as I am from, or a Lexi lover, either one, those are the same principles behind this footbed, but now this is the littlest sister. This is the youngest of the three, which is what I am, the youngest of three sisters. Well, there's 5 of us because I got 2 brothers too, but this is Laurieann and this is called the Judi. Look at that absolutely beautiful ivory, don't wait. I'm in the metallic, and then we also have it in sand. Blue is the most limited. I have 4,500 left for the year. Put that into perspective that nearly 1,000 were ordered from what we call our Jumpstart. So if you have the Liza, or you've got the Lexi Marigold, or you've got any Clarks sandals that you've fallen in love with, it probably is built on this footbed. This is so exciting. For easy payments of $16.13. I believe that is going away at the end of the day. Yes, it is. And this is, again, the only order of the year. Before I bring Amy in, let's go through colors one more time. Because if you miss your color, like blue just sold out in 6 medium, gone for the year. See all those yellow boxes? They're about to turn red. So this is blue. This is completely adjustable with your hook and loop closure. Look at the flower detail. That's spectacular. Blue is flying. Here's your black. Think of all of your maxi dresses, how you're going to slip into this little sandal. I mean, we still have our shopper in the city, Miss Deanna, in our outfit looking adorable. Love the ivory. I'm going to put the ivory next to the sand. With easy pay going away at the end of the day and only order of the year, you might need these 2 beautiful neutrals, and then I am in the metallic. But Amy Oselkin is joining us. Amy, we've talked a lot about the Lexi. She was the tallest of the 3. Then we went into Liza, and the last time we talked about the Liza, you hinted that there is a new little sister, and as the youngest of 3, I feel like Laurieann just has to be mine.
She is for you, Jane. It's really that incredible flat summer sandal that you're going to wear day in and day out. It is so lightweight. It's 1.25 inches, and it's got that super flexible outsole that we've all grown to love. But to me, that secret something special is these flowers. My mom is visiting from California. She's actually in the corner right now.
Hi, Mom.
And we were looking at wedding photos, and I just felt like these flowers look like they belong in a gorgeous bridal bouquet. I mean, it's springtime, everything's blooming, and this is just so perfect for right now.
I'm so over the moon with this sandal. I mean, it's dressing up outfits, but we're totally comfortable. I mean, I'm just gonna pop this ivory on with my Lori felt blouse. Because if you are thinking about, look at that. I mean, where can't we go? We are going everywhere. And yet, I mean, my feet are not as comfortable in high heels as they once were. So love the fact that this is the next generation of the best-selling, most comfortable sandal bottom that Clarks has ever made. I'm going to do colors because, Amy, we already have some updates. We only have 4,000 left for the year. In this show already, we've sold over 1,200. The majority of them bopped out on the Jumpstart. So the blue, which is so beautiful.
So
and again,
pretty.
You've got your hook and loop adjustability. So high arch, low arch, foot swells. Need a little tighter on one foot than the other because we have medium and wide width, no worries. That's by far the most limited. So that is the only order of the year. But every time I see red light, green light at the bottom of your screen, look at black is now gone in 9 wide, 11 wide, and 12 wide. So if it's in your cart, click complete order, because when it's an only order of the year, we'd be lucky to get the Laurieann Judi back next year. Then we have our ivory, and these are easy to take care of. They're beautifully done in leather. We also have the metallic. When in doubt, go there. And then last but not least, we have the sand. So let's talk about this treatment. I mean, we've got a little bit of subtle sparkle, but it's not too much. It's just right.
It's so true. I actually spoke with one of our engineers today because I really wanted to make sure I was describing that gorgeous, like little tiny, shiny fleck that you see in some of the colors. So it's a textile strap, and then all the flowers are this buttery, soft leather. But the strap, in not all the colors, not in the metallic that Jane has, but in the ivory, in the blue and the blush and the black, have this beautiful speckle to it, and it catches the light so beautifully. Here's that hook and loop that Jane was pointing out. I also want to remind you, this is like that famous Liza. You're really going to feel that your foot is cradled. It hugs the foot. So if you like that feeling, which I know Jane does, look at how she's sitting in the sandal.
In the
it's
shoe.
really cradling your foot. So if you love that, this is for you.
Okay, I'm going to do colors and remind everybody we only have 3,500 left for the year. And I know that sounds like a lot, but guess when this got introduced? Right now in this show. And we only have 3,500 left. We're losing some colors and sizes. We've sold over 1,800, and the only way to get through right now is to tap that app and go to QVC.com. I'm going to slip on the sand because I think it's going to be the most gorgeous neutral with everything. I am in the metallic. This is the only order of the year. We have it in our ivory, which is so beautiful. The black is truly that starry, starry night. Isn't that fabulous? And then think about the way the sky looked today, that May sky blue. It was so beautiful. And this would be great with all of your beautiful denims, especially your summery denims. But Amy, let's talk about the comfort, because like I look at the sandal and think, you know, if a designer with 3 digits before the decimal point or more did a sandal like this, it would not have the comfort that Clarks has. So can we talk about what Laurieann is all about? Maybe for somebody who's not used to the amazing comfort of Clarks.
So this is such a great place to start if you've never worn Clarks before. This is our ultimate comfort footbed, and it's giving you strategic padding right where you need it the most. It's heel to toe support. It's going to feel amazing the second you step in. There is no break in time. In this ultimate comfort footbed, you have 4 millimeters of foam from heel to toe, and then an additional 2 millimeters at the arc. So not only is it great inside, their straps are padded. Seeing how flattering it is on the foot. So flexible, but really like capitalized, underscore, italicized. So lightweight, and I just think on all of your feet it is so beautiful. It looks like you have bouquets of flowers on your feet,
and it's not like something from one of those musicals where it's the flower that got so big it like was eating everybody. Like this is the perfect sweet little flower. And I love the fact that you could be really casual. It could be like a bathing suit and a cover-up moment, or it could be a Lori felt blouse and a dramatic diamond earring. Like it could be wedding day. I absolutely could see the bride in this ivory on wedding day, or mother of the bride. And I'm going to do colors again because this is the only order of the year. We had 3,500 a minute ago. We have 3,000 pair left, and that is it for the year. And I mean, I hope you do follow Amy on social media, and me too, and you're posting your shelfies, but there's nothing that Amy and I can do if your size is gone. And I know 3,000 sounds like a lot, but we were there with the Sperry's, and now I think at last update we had like maybe, and then we have 1,100 left. So like that's how fast shoes go out the door during shoe shopping with Jane. These colors are so elegant, and yet it's that slip on with shorts and a t-shirt sandal, and everybody isn't looking at the jewelry or your outfit. They're like, oh my gosh, tell me about your shoes. And then you're like, they are so comfortable. And that's not what people would expect you to say about a shoe that looks like this. So if you want the ivory, that is such a beautiful color that we rarely see, with just that hint of shimmer in the newest version of the best-selling, most comfortable bottom ever, even lower than the Liza, that heel that you see in the back. Just trying to show the heel, you guys. That heel in the back is exactly 1.25 inches. So this is like the sweet spot in the best-selling sandal. Next to that, we do have it in your blue, and that blue is so beautiful. And if your size sells out, it is not coming back until maybe a year, and maybe not. I mean, we don't know if we'll even be able to get it back in, but I can tell you in 2021, this is the only order we're getting in. The black is a must-have, and the 4 easy payments for like 50 cents a day on Easy Pay. You may want to go ahead and get 2 colors, because that's going to be like, you know, $1 a day on Easy Pay. Before I finish my colors, Amy, I have to give an update. Half gone for the year. Half gone for the year. This started today in this hour, 45 minutes ago. I only have 2,600 pairs left. And then we have the metallic, which is where I started with her big sister, the Lexi, so many years ago, and I'm still wearing the same one. And then we have sand. And Amy, I know you love the comfort, but let's talk about this from a fashion point of view.
Yes.
How does this just tie in 2021 since it is our only order?
Well, you know, I was talking with my mom. It's so feminine and it's frilly and it's like so sweet. And I think, you know, we went shopping for the first time in a long time and we did some damage. I'm not going to lie. This is going to go with everything. You are still seeing athleisure, but you're seeing so many more dresses and jumpers and tie-dye and little accents that this really is going to play so nicely with, whether it's shorts, denim, chambray, whether it's a cute little dress. It's just feminine and sweet, and I love it.
It's so fun. It's just what we needed. It's kind of like just what we needed. So Amy, thank you so much. My best to your mom. Give her a hug. Tell her I said hi. Thanks, Amy and Mom.
Will do.
I'm going to take you through colors again as we are officially half gone. So if you want that soft light color, it's called Ivory. It is adorable. The blue has been the most limited throughout the show. This is the only order of the year. Black is now more limited than the blue. So, you know, we're chatting and then shoes are flying. And if it's in your cart, please click checkout, because this is going to be the only order of the year. So we're losing sizes right and left. That's the metallic. And there is that beautiful sand. We have 2,300 for the year, but we started with 5,300 in this show. Same thing happened to our QVC 2 big deal. We're having a run on shoes, but we're having a blast. We sold 7